What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about how you can reach MUT level 28 in about 1 hour. It's definitely a glitchy level up method. You're going to want to do this really quickly. I do believe there's a chance that EA may reduce the amount of XP that we are getting from this particular system and season promo that's coming out right now. Pretty much what happened is they started with this whole new, standouts for the preseason standouts, and they gave different objectives. Okay, and a lot of you guys are trying to figure out what you have to do, what do you need in your lineup and everything like that. So we're going to go over everything so everybody thoroughly understands it. It is very, very important that everyone understands this is something that doesn't happen often. So you want to make sure you're subscribed, you like, you share, and you join me for my live streams on Twitch or YouTube so that you can stay up to date with everything. All right, so let's get started, all right? So look, right now we're at level 28. Okay, I did this in about an hour live on stream. If you're a member of GmiasWorld, you can see the actual live stream where we did it. This is the preseason standout objectives, okay? 14,600 you get for every 5 passing touchdowns, okay? So you get a total of 175,200 season XP. For those of you guys that know, it's very, very difficult, especially with today being the official launch of Madden, to get XP and get through these field passes. So EA Sports doing this is pretty much a W. The next thing is this, the crossover set, which means you have to play college football to have gotten it. Like I told you guys this year, we did not play college football, but guess what? Everyone is eligible for the trial, which we did. Okay, now when you look at the preseason standouts, if you're looking to get a free card, okay, and you're like, yo, G, how do you get the cards? I don't have any cards, I'm no money spent. You can get the 2 cards that are needed, because remember, you need 2 preseason standout players in your lineup to accumulate the touchdowns and be able to get the XP. You can get it right from the field pass by doing very simplistic things, or you can just play a challenge and get one of the free B&D 76 overall, and they give you a free promo player that's, you pretty much get when you log into the game, the wide receiver who we're going to start using very, very soon. So there's several different ways to get a B&D and a free player for the preseason standout. I'm going to show you the players that I have in my lineup. I have them in as backups. Quentin Johnson, he's the free player. You get tokens to upgrade him. If you need more information about him, if he's good and all that stuff, leave me a comment. I'll get to that as soon as I can. But he's one of the players. And yes, he will eventually be starting for us because yes, we are mossing dudes every single time. Okay, so that's pretty much what we're going to be doing with that. Now, the next player I got, he's a B&D. Okay, this dude we just got, I think we might have did a set or whatever, and they gave us like a B&D from the actual field pass, and that's it. So we got rid of the free Saquon that we get from pre-ordering the game, the 81 overall, and we just threw him in there. All right, so we have the 2 preseason standout players in our lineup. We are done. The next thing is the challenges that make it very, very easy for you to do. You go over to the training camp. In your challenges, basic drills, drop down to the bottom, aiming for the end zone. All right, bros, just remember that. We're aiming for the end zone. That's it. You're going to go right here. It's going to take you about, I would say it took us like 30 minutes to get 60 touchdowns. All right. You're going to come out and play like Gmia. All right. You're going to throw streaks at the computer every single play, and it has to be passing touchdowns. All right. Pick verts, throw streaks. Just think like, bro, for this moment in time, you are Gmia. We're just throwing streaks. I don't care who's there. It don't matter, bro. Like it's arcade mode. Just throw a streak, bro. All right. After you do that, okay, 60 times, you're going to get that 175 plus K, whatever XP, right? That's going to jump you all the way up to like probably, I would say like 22, 23, whatever. It's going to be something in the 20s, right? After you're done with that, okay, so that's all good. All right. That's the first step. All right, we're going to go over and talk about more with the crossover token, because many of you guys that came to the stream today didn't really understand the crossover. Shout out to Andrew that explained to us how to do it, because I didn't even realize how we were going to be able to do it, because I'm like, yo, I didn't play college football this year. How am I going to get this crossover token that's giving us 123,000 XP, right? So I looked at it. Okay, bam. He's like, yo, all you got to do is download the trial, play a challenge, and open the pack. All right, seems easy enough. For those of you guys that are not EA Play members, you may not be able to get the trial for free. So you may have to pay like $5 or something like that to just download the trial. All right. So pretty much you have to close out. I'm going to close it out. Like I didn't edit anything. I'm just showing you guys what I did. I have 6 minutes in the game trial because I went in there to go ahead and do what I had to do. And I did this already. That's why I'm at level 28. Obviously, I'm just showing you guys how to actually get it done. So once you go ahead and log into college football after downloading the trial, do not buy the game. Okay? I'm going to say it again. Do not purchase the game. You're getting the trial. If you're not an EA Play subscriber, you may have to pay $5. That's it. Do not buy the game. If you already have the game, it's as simple as, you know, you've already gotten a token then because you logged in already. And it's pretty easy. So we're going to continue the trial. Okay? We're going to go right into Ultimate Team. That's all we're going to do. Is nothing big here, bro. We're going right into Ultimate Team. We're going to take a look at a challenge. Okay? Because like I said, some of you guys that just logged in have reported that you didn't get the token. So in order to make sure it works, you go to challenges, play the easiest challenge, getting to know the basics. We did the first one before. We're going to get a first down in 4 plays. All right? You play any, I don't care what challenge you want to play. I'm just picking that one right there. But it is what it is. Okay? So this is something that I want to make sure that you guys are familiar with. I'm going to explain it to you so that you don't need to ask anyone else. You go into a challenge, okay? Pick a random play, who cares, bro? All right, we're gonna throw a slant or whatever it is, bro, and we're gonna go ahead and get a first down. We're gonna complete the challenge. Now, some people have said it doesn't matter if you fail the challenge, you just have to play a challenge. I would say complete it, just to make sure I don't get all the complaints like, yo, gee, I didn't get it, right? Win the challenge, you're good. You've done that part, we're good to go. The next thing you have to do is go into the store and buy a cheap pack. You get the coins from just playing that solo, so you'll be able to have currency. Like I said, I don't play college football. The first time that I logged in was today, only to get this for Madden. All right, we play Madden Ultimate Team here. All right, so we go into the store. We get the daily recruit pack for 100 coins. All right, bam. After you do that, you're 100% done. You log into Madden 26 Ultimate Team, and you're going to get that that token, and you're going to get the additional XP that's going to shoot you up. All right, bro? Up to about level 28. Now, some of you guys are going to be higher than me. Some of you guys are going to be lower. I don't really, like, guys, you're going to get a ton of XP. Whatever it works out for is straight glitchy. Okay? I'm telling you to try to get it done sooner than later because it is a lot of XP, and it is day 1. So there is a chance that EA may review it like, yo, these boys is getting way too much XP. We got to fix this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's going to happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we're all set. That's all we're doing. Okay? We have to make sure that it makes sense for us. So what we're going to be taking a look at, all right, is trying to figure out, does it make sense? Okay? Does it make sense for you if you're going to be playing Madden all year to do this? I think it does. Okay, I think it makes a lot of sense. I know you're going to be asking, yo, G, is it worth it? Just do not buy the game. Don't buy college football. You have to do it with the trial. It costs me nothing because I get the trial because I'm an EA Play customer, and it's like $20 a year or something like that, and I just pay it. Once you do that and you log back in to Ultimate Team, you are going to get this crossover tip. Okay? You're gonna go ahead and put it in there. This is what it's gonna look like because I saved it in my PS gallery, so you can see it. It's gonna look like that when you log back in. It's gonna say thank you for playing, whatever like that. You're gonna put it into the set that I showed you, and voila, your MUT level gonna be crazy. You're gonna have a ton of tokens, a ton of free packs, way before everybody else does. And that's all I want for you guys, man. You guys go ahead and have a blessed day. Any questions or comments, holla at me. One love, y'all.